Today is Monday, February 6th, 2012. Welcome to Recommendation Monday here on Pretty Much It, where every Monday we tell you all of the DVDs, movies, music, video games, and TV that are coming up this week so that you can check out some things that you might not have known about. But before we get into it, I'd like to remind you that if you're not following us on Twitter and if you don't like us on Facebook, you can click the links down in the info to go follow us on Twitter to know about the latest trailers and posters and all that stuff right when they are released. And then if you like us on Facebook, you can participate in the polls and other various things that we do on Facebook. And in case you missed last week's episode of Pretty Much It on Friday or any of our reviews from last week, all of the links to those are down in the info. We did reviews of The Innkeepers, The Woman in Black, Final Fantasy 13-2, Chronicle, and Paul's review on Sunday was Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. In case you're new to Pretty Much It, we have a feature called Choose Your News, where all along the bottom of the screen, you can click the annotations and go directly to something you're interested in rather than watching the whole video, or, of course, you can just watch the whole video. That being said, let's get right into the DVDs that are coming out this week. First off, we've got a movie that I saw years ago called Fireflies in the Garden. Now, like I just said, I saw this years ago, and I don't know how, I don't remember how, but it's only just now coming out on DVD, I guess, and I think it was just recently in theaters. But I saw it years ago. Very confusing, very odd, but very good movie. Next is A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas in 3D. I unfortunately missed this movie in theaters, and I really wish I had gotten to see it because I know it won't be the same seeing it on a TV, even if it's a 3D TV. So I'm sad I missed it, but apparently it was great, so you might want to check that out if you're a fan of Harold and Kumar. Another one that I missed in theaters, but I will probably check out on DVD is Anonymous. And a movie that I did not see in theaters and don't really have any interest in seeing on DVD is The Sunset Limited, which the cast looks great, but I'm just not really interested. Also out on DVD this week is Project Nim, A Warrior's Heart, Knuckle, All's Fair in Love, The Elephant in the Living Room, 5-Star Day, Pool Boy, Drown Out the Fury, and Filth to Ashes, Flesh to Dust. That's the whole title. Moving on to movies coming out this week. On Friday, we've got the 3D re-release of Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace. I know most people who saw it already are just super excited to go see it again. The three big movies coming out this week, though, that aren't re-releases are Safe House with Denzel Washington and Ryan Reynolds, which I'm really excited to see. The Vow, which, I don't know, I am not a big fan of Channing Tatum in, serious movies, I guess, like this. But I love Rachel McAdams, so I'm torn. And also Journey to the Mysterious Island, which I guess is a sequel to Journey to the Center of the Earth from a few years ago. A few other films that are coming out that aren't as big as the previous three that I discussed are Perfect Sense, which is, I don't know if it's going limited or wide or what, but if your theater's playing it, check it out. I don't want to say too much about it, but we will have a review of it actually on Tuesday, so you can probably check the info for the link if you're watching this episode after Monday. But yeah, Perfect Sense review going up on Tuesday here on Pretty Much It, and if it's playing near you, just maybe make a plan to see it. And also Rampart and The Turin Horse. So now let's go over to Jake to find out what video games are coming out this week.
Hey everybody, lots of games coming out this week. First of all, The Darkness 2, I'm very excited for it. Also, Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning, a really cool RPG looking type of thing. Inversion, a title for Xbox 360 and PS3, which is really overlooked. You shoot people and gravity changes. Resident Evil: Revelations for 3DS. The Jak and Daxter HD collection, which I'm very excited about. Also, Gotham City Imposters, which looks fantastic. And Shank 2, the highly underrated first really violent, awesome game. Lastly, games I don't care about, Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, if you really, really still need to play that. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, and Dance Magic. That's it.
And let's go right over to Kevin to find out what music is coming out this week.
Alright, so here are the music updates for the week. So for this week, there's a number of albums coming out, and here they are. Archer Black, Forgiveness is a Weapon. Ben Queller, Go Fly a Kite. Big Sur, Before Gardens, After Gardens. Dierks Bentley with Home. Dr. Dogs, Be the Void. Liam the Younger's After the Graveyard. Liz Green's Oh Devotion. Mark Lanigan Band's Blues Funeral. Of Montreal's Paralytic Stocks. Paul McCartney's Kisses on the Bottom. Pretty Good Dance Moves, Limo, Rita Wilson's AM FM, Robert Diebel's Heart Like Feathers, Scott Matthews' Gallantry's Favorite Son, Sharon Van Etten's Tramp, Silver Swan's Forever, Silverstein's Short Songs, Steve Tyrell's I'll Take Romance, The Phrase Scars and Stories, The Twilight Sad's No One Can Ever Know, and Van Halen's A Different Kind of Truth. Now, for my music recommendation this week, I recommend that you listen to Lucas Prada featuring Lenny B's First Night of My Life. Now, you might remember Lucas Prada for his song in 2004, And She Said. After that, there wasn't really too many major songs by him that are very memorable to me anyway, but this one is definitely that I could see getting popular before the summer, so in the next couple of months, and it's definitely one to check out. So if you'd like to listen to First Night of My Life, click on the link in the info.
And finally, television. Now, once again, I've said it for the past 2 episodes, but television dwindling down to nothing. Most shows have come back already, and there's literally only 4 or 5 shows this week that are starting up. So let's get right into Monday with the series premiere of Smash, which to me, I don't know much about it. I know that it's not the same story as Glee, but it just looks like Glee's popular. Let's do a musical show. Ta-da. On Tuesday, we've got the series premiere of The River, which I'm seeing ads for all over the place, and I just think it looks really bad. So maybe I'll give it a chance just to see if it's bad or good, but I don't know. Are you excited for it? Let me know. And Sunday is probably the most exciting day of the week for a lot of people because we've got a new show premiering called Comic Book Men, the season premiere of Celebrity Apprentice, but most importantly, we've got the return of The Walking Dead. Now, I don't watch The Walking Dead, but I watched the finale, I guess, like, not the finale, but the last episode, and the end was crazy, so I'm sure that a lot of people are going to be excited for it to come back now. Let me know in the comments if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, if you're keeping up with it, if you maybe dropped off in season 2. Let me know, and let me know anything you're excited for this week. DVDs, movies, music, video games, television, anything. Let me know what you're looking forward to. There's some good stuff coming out this week, but it's not really that exciting, so just let me know what you think. And lastly, for this episode, the giveaway of the week, we are going to be giving away a copy of John Mulaney's New in Town comedy special. Now, I know that came out last week, but honestly, this week's releases, I think that this is a better prize, to be honest with you. It is absolutely hilarious, and I'd much rather give it away than something that is kind of just, it came out this week, and that's the only reason I'd give it away. I'd much rather give away John Mulaney's New in Town special. So the way that you can win, if you'd like to win, is by clicking the Tweet It link down below. And that's all you have to do to enter to win. I will pick out a random winner and announce it in the Friday episode, so make sure you watch the Friday episode to find out if you won. And that's it for this week. Hopefully you can check out some cool stuff now that you know about it. Maybe you didn't before. I hope you have a good week. I'll see you again on Friday, and that's pretty much it.